today I'm going to show you guys how to make these braided pigtails for your crochet beanie. And if you want to know how to make this beanie, then check out this tutorial over here. And if you want to learn how to make these pom-poms, multicolored pom-poms, then check out the tutorial over here. So let's begin. Let's begin with the video. So for the materials, you're going to need a yarn needle, pom-poms, but that's optional, a pair of scissors, and of course yarn. So what you want to begin with is cut 13 equal strings of your yarn ball. And you want to make sure the strings are a bit longer than the length you want the pigtails to be, just to make sure it won't be too short. So just keep on cutting 13 equal strings of yarn. Once you have 13 strings, just tie a knot at the very top. And then cut the bottom of the strings into a straight line. Now what you want to do is you're going to knot the bottom of the strings as well. And you're going to make 2 more batches of this, and it's up to you what color you want to use. I'm using 2 violet and 1 red one, and then you're just going to remove the knots at the very top and knot all of the 3 together. Now you're just going to braid like you normally would all the way down. Make sure to measure the length of the braid at the very top of your beanie, just to make sure it's long enough. And then when it's long enough, you're just going to cut the excess off and then tie a knot. And then just take a string of yarn, attach it to your yarn needle, and then you're just going to sew on the pigtail inside of the beanie at the very top. And make sure to really tighten it so it's really secure with a lot of stitches. Once you are done sewing, you're just going to tie several knots. And then cut the excess off. And now this is optional, but you could also sew on a pom-pom at the very bottom. So just take a string of yarn and your yarn needle and put it through the middle of the pom-pom and sew it onto the bottom of the braided pigtails. And then tie several knots. And cut the excess off. So you're just going to continue the same steps as before to attach the second pigtails, and then that's it. So that is how to make these braided pigtails, and I really think it looks like those Viking beanies. And if you guys want to know where we got this inspiration for this, it's not me, it's my mom. We were on the train and she saw this beanie that was on the seats, and somebody left it there and forgot it there, and it had braids over here, and then it had braided pigtails right here without the pom-poms. And she was like, could you maybe add braided pigtails? And I was like, no, because usually I don't like my mom's ideas at first, so I would be like, no, I don't want to. And then a few days later I would be like, fine, I'll do it. So it's because of my mom that I made this tutorial, this DIY, and the big pom-pom is over here. So yeah, it's really warm, this beanie. Okay, and this kind of gives it a kind of cute effect. And if you ever go out and you're like, it's embarrassing that I have pigtails, then I have a trick for you guys. You can just take this off. Sorry for my ugly hair right now. You're just going to take it off and then put the pigtails inside of it, so it's kind of like a bag. And now when you put it on, there is no pigtails, so you can be like, oh, I'm mature. And then later, when you're not feeling embarrassed anymore and nobody is in the area, you can be like this. It's like your little secret. And then you can take it out, and then you're like, I'm a kid, and I'm a kid again. I'm childish. So it's kind of like a two-part beanie with a twist, like a two-part beanie, So yeah, it's really fun, and I've never made something like this. So
also like a Santa Claus.
Yeah, my mom says it's like a Santa Claus. So anyways, I hope. Oh, because I made this beanie a lot longer. So see, it's really long like that. Like a Santa hat. And the reason why I made this that long is because my mom really wanted a I look like Santa Claus. My mom really wanted a big beanie because she's always complaining about the last beanie I made for her, that it's too tight, and she really wanted one that isn't tight, and her hair was getting ruined, and that's a no-no. So now her hair will not get ruined, and if you pull on it, the pom-poms will go up. So anyways, it's cute. And then if you want it to go up again, you can just pull it like that. It's really funny, guys. Really, I really recommend you guys to do this. This outro is way too long right now, so I'm gonna say bye. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and tweet me a picture on Twitter on ArtAndBeautyFreak because you guys always tell me that you have made the DIY that I made, and then you say that, and you ask me what my Twitter name is, so I'm going to say it as often as I can so you guys can remember it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I will just write it. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye, Mama.
Bye.
Bye. Wear the beanie, guys. Wear the beanie. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute.
Breaking over my sins, aching, and you to come here. And I wake up without your kisses. Are we needing stitches?
Needle in a thread. Da 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 da.